Hello and welcome to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Sunday, January 25th, 2015, and I'm here with my esteemed panel from JunkieMonkeys.com. That is Mike Medina. Say hello.
Hey, what up?
And Sebastian Corral.
What up?
We're here going to talk about the current events in skateboarding. Let's go and start off because I said I wanted to talk about it. Cyril Jackson turning pro. I was talking to Mike about this earlier, and would you say it was expected?
I think at that point it had to have been expected, right? Like he's the one that like they've been like other than D. I feel like D is out there, but he's not out there like Cyril is. Like they've made sure to put Cyril in pretty much everything. Like whether it's Baker or Shakedown, they go hard with that dude. So it was like a matter of time, I think.
Do you call him Cyril? Is that what you just said?
Cyril? I don't know what is it, dude.
I think it's Cyril for sure.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, that guy with the dreads.
Well, they announced him the same time they did with D, didn't they?
Yeah, they both turned AM at the same time. I know that.
Well,
but now it's kind of like, what's going on with D? You know, because I saw him actually skate in person. When he first got put on Supra, they came out to Chicago and did a demo out here, and D fucking killed it, dude. Like. Literally, I don't think he ever
what was he doing? Because I just seen him just doing a lot of kick flips, straight flips.
If anyone out there is familiar with fucking Wilson Skate Park in the city, that's where it was. And dude was just cruising. Honestly, there's like an 8. I think there's like an 8 stair there. He fucking nollie flipped it. Pretty sure he back 3'd it if I remember. It was sick, dude. Anyway, back to Cyril.
What do you call him Cyril all the time?
What am I saying? Cyril? I mean, whatever it is. Cyril.
Sebastian, what was your response when Cyril turned pro?
Cyril.
I mean, I think it is well deserved, and I guess it is expected for it to happen at Agenda or right after Agenda. But I don't know. It seems like they're still trying to keep their old team going while still bringing up the new guys. So I think that's pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
They brought Spanky back, right?
Yeah, they did.
Tight.
I'm psyched on that. He's my favorite.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm more psyched on him coming back than Cyril, to be honest.
Okay, well, let me ask a few questions here. Do you feel like a little thrown off that they didn't announce him turning pro at Agenda?
Maybe, or maybe they thought people were already going to do too many of those sort of surprises there.
Agreed. And I feel like when Baker turns people pro, they like to keep it like real, like amongst the Baker family. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like Shane went pro at the Bacon Destroy premiere, I think.
Yeah, and like Riley went pro at his dad's house and shit. Like,
yeah,
I think that's dope.
It's a family thing.
It's more family oriented than like, oh, it's on Instagram now. It's on fucking Facebook now. You know, it's like, I don't know. I feel like they raged first and then probably put it up.
What about, because Cyril, correct me if I'm wrong, I've only seen one part from him.
I believe so.
He only had one video part.
Didn't he have a DC part too, or like a short little DC thing or whatever? When he got his shoe?
He never had a shoe.
He had a colorway with like an M, like he had his face on the shoe.
He had his face on the sole.
Same thing, whatever.
Was that his?
I think it's only Make and Destroy, right?
He had a part for like a homie video. It's called Good Luck.
Was that bangers? Was that all bangers too?
I mean, they're all good, man.
And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Cyril is not. CJ does not. He's not deserving of turning pro. I'm right on the same. No one in the world out there is going to say Cyril Jackson does not have the credibility. He doesn't have the marketing power. He doesn't have the talent to turn pro. That's not what I'm saying. But he has one of his video parts through his sponsor, and then which was an introduction video, and then he has a homie video out there. Do you feel that that's justified for him to turn pro?
Like I was saying, like I feel like they've been focusing on putting him out there, like through social media especially. His face pops up more than Boss Man's does at this point for Baker ads.
So you say yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think, Sebastian? Do you think it's too soon? Do you think it's too soon, or do you think it's justified?
I'm kind of on the fence because like I see dudes like him and like Jeremy Liabres, and they've only like really been around for, let's say, not over 2 years. Mm-hmm. But you see a lot of the focus being put on them since, I mean, people on the internet don't have the attention span to be following all these people. So when they're blowing up, you want to like keep all the focus on them. So I can see why they're turning them pro so fast since all the revenue is going to be going through them. But I don't know. It's a different time now. Like you see people before, like people used to go pro in like over 3 years, 5 years because like they had parts to build that up. But
I feel like it's done differently through camp. The perfect prime example, I would say, is what happened with Felipe.
Good point, man.
Remember that?
Wait, he won Tampa Am in like '08 or something, right?
Yeah, and I don't know what year. I don't know what year, but they didn't turn him pro.
Yeah.
And then they held him back. But it's different over there in Plan B than it is over here at Baker.
Right.
I feel
again that the Chris Jocelyn argument gets brought up, man. He's had one part too, and like now, how are you gonna say he's not pro material?
Yeah, he's better than most of the dudes out right now.
Like, come on, man. If you follow that guy on Instagram, he literally puts out like a part at the skate park that he skates. It's insane.
Another thing to look at is they announced D the same time that they announced CJ. So, would you say, in your opinion, that D is up for a shot at turning pro too?
Yeah,
I mean, he's got to be next in line, right?
Unless they turn T-Funk pro.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be hilarious.
How do you think that would? How do you think that public reception would have? How do you think the public would react to that if they turned T-Funk pro before D?
Oh man, that'd be.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Has it ever happened in the history where they turned? Oh no, it has happened. It happens often. I was gonna ask, has it ever happened where they turned more than one person on the team pro at once? And it has.
Definitely.
Chocolate had all the Trunk boys.
And then girl, Mike Mo, Alex Olson, and Sean Malto.
They turned all them pro at the same time?
Yeah, they had the ad together.
Oh, wow. So that they're notorious for turning multi-people pro. But also, I was going to mention Skate Mafia turned Laurel Gray, Mafia. Mafia is not a person. Laurel Gray, Wes Kramer, Tyler Surrey, and there was one more guy.
I heard Wes.
I thought it was those three.
No, and I want to say Jamie Palomar.
I heard Wes was like on deck to be turned pro, and he said no because he wanted the rest of the team to go pro.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I think it's pretty loyal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
like I mean, he's obviously like
you over here. You over getting San Diego news before I am.
And you're the San Diego local.
Yeah, I know. We'll move along. Let's go to Alien Workshop. Now this is
Sebastian's thing. This is his thing.
Yeah. No, this is great. They announced that they're in fact back in business. They're back in operation because I don't think they ever went out of business. They obviously went on a hiatus, a break. They're back. Their business is in operation again, and they announced that they're gonna have their distribution launched with Tom Yeddo, which I didn't find to be a surprise at all because Habitat was also under DNA, and then they moved over to Tom Yeddo. I don't know if they shopped around, if they talked to Syndrome, if they talked to Branch, if they talked to Deluxe, but I assume they shopped around.
Do you think they shopped around?
If they're smart, they better have. You guys don't think so? You guys think that they just took the first opportunity that they jumped on? Let me start with Sebastian because I know he wrote an article about this.
Yeah, his article rules, dude. Let him talk.
I don't know. I just think that if that would have been the case, they probably would have gone to Tom Yeddo's the same time for Habitat when that whole deal was going on. I think there was more problems internally within that branch of the company that they needed to sort out first before they came back with the stuff they caught at Agenda. And I don't think they were really looking around for other distribution companies, personally.
What do you
I don't
think?
feel like they were in the position to be looking around for other distribution companies.
Oh, why not? Why do you say that?
Clearly, we're not doing something right internally for them to go out of business, literally, or whatever, to go on hiatus just out of nowhere.
Well, I think it's skateboarding. Everyone's suffering from the hard times. Doesn't matter what business you're in.
Right, but brands like Alien Workshop like that have been around forever. Typically, stay around forever, man.
Yeah, Zero's still around, man. When are they gonna die?
Seriously.
Well, okay. Well,
I mean, World Industries is still around, Drew.
Well, okay. We need to back. You need to back up a little bit there. Yeah, Zero's still around, but Zero had to make that transition also.
But they're dying off.
All I know is that like.
No. Let's stay on topic again. So, with Alien Workshop, the question is: do you think that their second run will succeed? Do you think that the public will get behind it and be like, yeah, we still, because Mike made a case saying that it is an iconic skateboard brand. It's very genuine, as it has its image, and that image is strong. Do you think that image is still strong before it went on hiatus? Yeah, I want to get Sebastian's take.
Personally, no, because they probably would have just stayed around if that was working. And maybe, yeah, I do agree. People are still like attached to that, and they'll probably still support that in their second run. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's strong enough for them to keep going with the same image. They'd have to revamp into something else.
Do you think they will revamp?
Hopefully. I don't want to see them lose, but I don't see how they won't. Personally.
Do you think that they'll try to recruit back their old skate team?
Maybe like one or two of them, but I don't see the majority of them coming back. They seem pretty settled in.
Who do you see coming back?
I think that's like what it's going to take.
No, hold on. I wanna ask, who do you see coming back, Sebastian?
There's nothing too sure on Bledsoe, but he might be going to other places, so that'd be cool. But it's just, I don't think it would work regardless even if people came back, because their whole thing was that they had such a solid team lined up that if you just brought back one of them, it wouldn't work the same way. You wouldn't see the team the same way.
Do you think Dylan will come back?
Nah, he's got pro models already.
Never.
Pro models for who? Who's he on?
FA.
Oh, is he on? I didn't know that.
Yeah, his boards were released like 6 months ago.
And so you viewers know FA is fucking awesome. That's Jason Dill's company. Okay, so it's safe to say that Jason Dill, Anthony Van Engelen, and Dylan Reeder won't come back. So what do you think about Donovan Piscopo? Piscopo, thank you.
I think he's the next one up on FA.
You think?
I think he's going to hockey though. I think that's the word around town.
Hockey?
Yeah.
What's hockey?
It's the sister brand they're coming out with.
Who? Sister brand of who?
Fucking
FA.
awesome.
Oh man.
I think I sent my.
There's too many skateboard companies, bro.
Yeah.
There's too many brands.
And that's why it's cool. It's new stuff.
It's new stuff, but it's not bad. It's just it's a lot of. Man, us as media as a media source who have a lot of work. you got this new skateboard brand, you got that skateboard brand, and you're talking about skateboard brands that aren't even popular, but pros are getting behind, like Central Skateboards.
I don't know what that is.
Central is Chico Brenes.
Is he not on chocolate?
Skate shop, right?
No, it's a skate shop brand, but Kelly Hart. They made a team. Kelly Hart rides for them.
Right.
Not pro.
Nope. Poor Kelly, man. Still not pro.
No, I still have hope. I'm making a video about and I told Sebastian this. I'll tell you, Mike. I'm making a video of another top 5 series. Top 5 skateboarders who never went pro. Again, stay on topic here. Mike, who do you think will return to Alien from the old team?
I think the only one that would even think about it would be Tyler Bledsoe, right?
Why do you think? Why
honestly,
not?
All right, here's what I think. I think it would take them to have an OG come back, but then also revamp, dude. Like they need like the star power, so to speak, but then they need that young shit too, because I honestly think that Dylan was carrying the brand, Grant was carrying the brand, fucking you know what I mean, like. Omar carried the brand, so it's like those dudes gone. What is that brand?
What's Omar doing now?
Nothing. He's still chilling. I think he's working on his little the Doomsayers.
Doomsayers, yeah.
It's
Doomsayers
sick.
Club.
Doomsdayers? What?
Doomsayers. He's had that company while he was still on Alien, but I think he might do something with that.
I think so too. That'd be cool as hell too.
Or maybe FA for him too.
I back the Doomsayers boards. That'd be cool.
What if Josh Kalis came back? How funny would that be?
All right, I was just going to talk about Josh Kalis. I think Kalis had this all figured out before everybody. I think he saw all this shit coming and he was like, you know what? I'm going to go chill with my boy Stevie and get money while I still can. And now look what he's doing. He's caking.
Downriver.
I don't. Okay, well you provide an interesting perspective, and I'll tell you why. When Rob Dyrdek bought Alien Workshop from Burton, who owned it. Burton, so you guys know, is a snowboard brand. Then Kalis is the one who tipped off Dyrdek about Burton getting ready to sell it. That was his source, and that's on record. And he's the one Well, he's the one who tipped them off, but obviously Dyrdek's the one who reached out to Burton, and they're like, yeah, we'll sell it to you. So I don't think that that's too outlandish to say that. I don't know. I disagree with Kalis doing that, though. And I don't see it happening because I think Kalis has too much respect and too much love for Stevie.
I think he has
however, one quick point. When he was on free lunch, Kalis's free lunch, when someone asked Kalis, would you ever go back and ride for Alien? He just kind of laughed and he shook off and looked a little bit left and right and he's like, next question. So he never said no.
Or maybe the question was just too laughable.
Agreed.
No, I don't think so. I think his demeanor. No, I'm serious. On
any team ever, it's fucking DGK.
No,
yeah, for sure.
I'm serious. The way I think the way his demeanor was. Now, I'm not saying that he'll do it. I'm not saying that he will because I think he has too much love for Stevie. I don't think he would ever do that.
He has too much love for skateboarding.
I think he has too much love for the company.
He's just a real dude.
All skateboarders love skateboarding. That's why they do it. That's not the issue here. Oh, let's talk. You said what?
Never mind. Go ahead. I'll go back to it later.
No. I want to hear about it now.
I have a quick topic. I'm just looking right now, and it says Johnny Layton's off Toy Machine.
What?
Yeah, I'm on Slap right now, just looking through stuff. But
it's confirmed.
I mean, he's not on the team.
He's not on the team page on the site.
Nope.
Let me go.
Oh wow!
Let me go on.
I didn't see that one coming.
You need to go on the site and make an article while we do this podcast. That's huge.
There's nothing up yet. I mean, we need to know reasons first.
Well, we don't need to know reasons. We need to speculate. The fuck? No, we don't need reasons to talk about shit. This is what I do. You break news and I talk about it.
You guys think it was a dick pic?
That's way too late. No, it's not because of the dick pic. Please share your thoughts. I'll start with Mike. What's going on, Mike? What's going through your head?
Is Jeremy Liabras on there?
Yeah. Hey, I'll go through the team page.
So it's clearly updated.
And they have some other guy named Jordan Taylor. Is he the guy on Nike?
Jordan Taylor shreds, dude.
Is he on Nike?
No, he's on New Balance.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's Leo Romero, Daniel Lutheran, Colin Provost, Josh Harmony.
You're right.
Ed Templeton.
And loaded.
Harmony, Naperville, dude. Grew up skating.
Holy shit.
Billy Marks, Jeremy, Blake Carpenter, and Jordan Taylor.
What could it be? I thought him and fucking Templeton were boys, man.
Wow. Maybe he left. Maybe he wasn't kicked off.
Yeah, maybe he left.
Maybe he's the newest FA edition.
Shit, that'd be crazy. Send him to LA, man.
That's where careers go to die, man. I don't want to see him there.
You think so?
Wait, where are you saying he's gonna go?
He was joking that he was gonna go to LE, but I don't want to see that.
You said that's where careers die?
Yeah, that's where they go to die.
Why do you say that?
I mean, Jake Duncombe was pretty solid, and he's on there. And Eric Fletcher was coming up, and he's on there now.
What about Jamie Tancounty?
Yeah, what about him?
What? You didn't see that theatrics part, man?
No, I saw their theatrics parts. They're all good.
Shit.
But I don't think anyone's I don't think they're at their best. Personally.
Oh, you're crazy. Jamie Tancounty is awesome.
No.
I wouldn't put it above.
No. Let's. I want to keep talking about Ed. I mean, not Ed. I want to keep talking about who are we talking about again? We're talking about Johnny Layton. What do you think it could be? Because you said you said the same thing. Do you think it was his decision, or do you think it was mutual, or do you think it was Ed?
Maybe it was mutual.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is he too hurt? Is he? Do you think he's not producing?
I don't think so. I saw him skating at the Golfwin Carnival. He seemed all right. They had the contest there, and he was skating fine. Maybe if it was something more recent. He always seems like he's just constantly shredding. I don't think it has to do with him producing.
I honestly, in this age of internet parts and all that, I haven't heard anything about that guy. I feel like forever.
Is there anything on his Instagram?
Did he have clips? On that same slap post, they linked to his Instagram, and it has him from some old photo doing a Smith grind on that curved bump to bar.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't talk about.
Nothing on slap shows anything.
No, he hasn't really posted about it.
Drew, they love you on Slap.
Oh, everyone.
I saw your post on Slap, Mike.
Everyone loves my shit. Everybody fucking talks shit about me. I love it. Did you see the one where the dude, this guy said, if I ever see this faggot in person, I'm going to kill him.
Oh my god, man.
Anywho, yeah. When your blog post made on Slap, brother, Mike.
Oh, I posted it.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
posted
saw
it.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, that Jaws interview, man.
They're not too hyped on us.
No, they don't like it. It's okay though. They can suck it.
Wait, what? You said who? They don't. What are you saying?
The slap kids, they're just they're bummed on
They're
life.
men, dude. They're no slap kids.
Yeah,
Those are all grown men.
Yeah, those are grown men, dude.
I've seen people.
What happened on Slap? What's going on Slap? They don't like what?
I posted the fucking Jaws interview on Slap, which it got. Hold on, I'm pulling it up now. It got fucking 1,900 views, which is pretty sick. That's cool, I guess. Hopefully, some people clicked. That'd be cool. But it got just a bunch of haters, man. Whatever.
What'd they say?
It's just. Have you never been on Slap, dude? All it is just shit talking.
Well,
Sometimes there's good posts.
Yeah, sometimes. I'll say
right now,
sometimes.
it's a dry period, so like a lot of good threads are not happening. But generally, when like skateboarding's buzzing, like they're on it for sure.
Yeah, that's true. This one says from Stone Cold Steve Austin says, "Can't stand that True Stays guy."
Yeah.
It's okay though. He has negative rep, so it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this guy said something nice about me. Good for you, Forlom. You're dope, dude. He said just as good as anything in trans world. I fuck with that, I guess.
Do you think Felipe Gustavo should have been allowed to win Run and Gun twice?
No, I was just gonna talk about that run and gun thing, man. I was. Who did you want to win that?
I wanted Felipe to win. You guys are stupid.
Crazy.
You guys are stupid.
First one, I wanted Shane O'Neill to win because that line was insane.
Oh yeah, okay. He was a close second.
And then the second one, I think Trevor Colton should have won.
I wanted Louis Lopez to win the whole thing.
Oh yeah, he had a good one too, for sure.
Hell yeah, his was sick.
Yeah, but you can't top Felipe. No, he deserves it.
Crazy, man.
No, fuck
You love those Plan B dudes,
It's
man.
It's not that they're Plan B guys.
You're
it's
biased.
just no. I'm not biased.
Loves Plan B.
No, I don't. I have nothing. Okay, hold on.
Just because you interviewed Colin McKay, man.
No, that's not why. That's not why. I've interviewed several people.
Do you know that Drew films with Lil Wayne now?
I heard he 180 the 7 stare at People's World.
Sick. Anyway, sorry, Drew. What were you saying?
It's not. That's all inaccurate. Okay, I might interview people. That doesn't mean I'm biased, and I'm just. Plan B came out with a great product, yes, but it's undeniable. Okay, so you're gonna. Are you telling me that Felipe didn't deserve to win the first one? You're telling me that,
No.
Mike?
No way. I didn't want him to win the first one.
You're stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're crazy, man.
If anybody deserves to win the second one, it's Cole.
Colden?
Chris Cole.
Oh, Chris Cole? Yeah, he was. Yeah, his was heavy. Yeah, you're right about that.
Although I am disappointed, my only gripe was he didn't throw out the helicopter flip.
Yeah, man, his are wow.
Yeah, because his whole line was supposed to be all the tricks he's known for, and he didn't throw out that one. That was the only one that bothered me.
Maybe he just couldn't get away with it, dude. Maybe it just wasn't working that day or something, you know?
Well, I think us as viewers, we always aspire to see more, and see pros top themselves, which it's so hard to do. Everybody says it all the time. Reynolds preaches this more than anybody else. Everyone's always trying to top their old part or their old project or whatever. I think with that mentality, me as a viewer always want to see them outdo themselves, and with that mentality, you forget what's realistic, because you have to remember that these are lines that they have to do all at once.
Yeah, that's insane. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah,
I mean, what happened
until you get up and you try it yourself? That's when you know and appreciate shit. When you actually go to the spot and you try to just do one of the tricks, or even just to hop on it, that's when reality hits you in the face. You're like, damn, this is fucking gnarly.
Yeah, look at fucking Vincent Alvarez, man. He couldn't cut it. He just couldn't do it. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, that says something.
Yeah, I agree. I totally
because Vincent Alvarez is no pushover. I'm glad you brought that up. I am happy that you mentioned that. So yeah, it's rough. It's hard. So I retract what I said about the helicopter flip after I just said it. But I was rooting for Cole, but Felipe deserves both, so fuck both of you.
Nah, you're crazy, man.
No.
How about this? Do you guys think the Switch 360 flip is going to catch on? The Switch 360 backside kickflip?
Gonna catch on to what? What do you mean?
Like, do you think people are going to have that be the norm since everybody could do helicopter flips now? Do you think the Switch helicopter flip's going to become standard in everyone's repertoire?
Holy shit, that'd be crazy. Man.
I don't. I mean, who's throwing it down now? Someone threw it down, right?
Walker Ryan, he's got a solid one.
Fucking Forrest, bro. Forrest.
Does he have a Switch one?
Oh, I don't know about Switch. I don't know about Switch.
Yeah, he doesn't have to switch one.
How about stair count? How high are we going to go?
Oh man, it's already out the roof right now.
Yeah,
right?
what's the highest count? Has someone done 25 yet?
I think Tommy Sandoval's at 24, right? With the frontside flip.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it was a. I interviewed him. What did he say? What did he say? He said it was a 20. He said it was a 20.
Was it?
That's what he said.
I'm sure someone's gotten the set Chima front boards and Figgy front Smiths.
Yeah.
That's 21 or 22, right? So we're definitely past 20.
Yeah, but okay. When you said stair count, I didn't know if you were incorporating rails.
Yeah, I don't know if you're incorporating rails.
No, but people ollied that. Jaws ollied over the rail, and the guy on Creature back 180 that set.
I think Jaws will do the record, and it'll be held up until you see someone else who's willing to hurt himself.
Jaws will get the record. I agree.
Do you think his ollie off that ledge next to the big set of stairs is the biggest ollie?
Shit, I think he said in an interview that it wasn't. I think he said he did one that was bigger than that.
Damn.
If I remember correctly.
That'll be the end of this podcast for today. I'd like to go ahead and give you guys an opportunity to give out some shout-outs. I'll go ahead and start off, though. My shout-outs will go out to you viewers, these listeners. Thank you so much for listening to our first podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I very much look forward to reading all your comments and below on suggestions on what you want us to talk about for next week's podcast. These are going to be weekly, so I guess I just hinted at our schedule now. We're gonna try and get these out. We're gonna record these on Sundays and then try and get them out by early next week, preferably Monday. But we'll see how I.
Is this going on your channel?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Coolio.
So you guys can find me on Twitter on @DrewsDays. My Instagram is also @DrewsDays, and my Facebook is also @DrewsDays. I'll go ahead and give the floor to you, Michael.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to anybody out there reading what I post. I like reading your guys' comments, so keep that shit up. I love it. Go ahead and follow me on every social network at _pizza party. That's about it.
Yeah, you might want to spell that out.
ITSA_pizza party.
And then that'll be left to you, Mr. Corral, Sebastian Corral.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who hasn't read my articles, because I think no one's read my articles.
No, I shared them. They read them.
All right, follow me on Instagram @Gucci Soup. Follow me on Twitter @Real Gucci Soup. And follow my Tumblr if you're feeling adventurous @Sebcat123.
But no shout-outs?
Shout out to God.
Okay.
That's
Mike,
it.
Mike, I assume you shout out to Papa John's, right?
Yeah, and Aaron Magruder.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.